hang in here. Okay, nobody was ever scoring out of this. So we took this overtime a little bit, and we had to figure a way to make it into our setup. You know, it's comfortable with overtime and everything. So we had to, I sort of figured a way, you know, I want to get to this leg, how we're going to get there. All right, so the first thing we're going to do here, Connor ties up, I'm overtime, okay? Okay, first thing we do, we take his ear and put it on his bicep, and my head goes on the opposite side. Okay, we don't have much pull here when everything's loose, okay? I got to get it tight. My head goes to the opposite side. Now, I'm a right leg lead predominantly, okay? And I'm going to do this to my left side. It's just the side I've always felt, okay? What I'm going to do is I sort of square my feet up here when I go to hit this. All right, I square up first. Now, we're going to take this, what I've been calling as a rocker step. Okay, so my weight's going to transfer to my right leg. To my back, it's going to become my back leg, the leg I step. Okay, now when I step, I'm pulling the head down. It's at a gradual angle, and it's coming down. Okay, here, get him to step this foot. Okay, my whole goal is not really to reach for the leg or anything right now. It's to get him to step. Okay, whatever I have to do, get him to step that leg. Okay, that's all I need to do. So when I step, it's not straight back or it's not directly to the side. I split the difference. Okay, and my lead leg's just going to slide back a little bit, my left leg, and I'm pulling him down and gradually down here. Okay, and I rock back. That's what we call that. I'm calling it that rocker step. I'm on my back leg now. Okay, now I'm going to shoot. I'm going to cross pick. Everything's coming down here. Okay, and picking with your right hand. All right, so it's a cross pick, low level. Okay, again, ears always got to come to his bicep. We're never going to be able to pull with our head in here. Ear to the bicep and sort of just cover his head here. And again, I squared my feet up a little bit. Okay, and I'm pulling him. I'm stepping, and I pull the head down. Okay, get him to step that foot. And I'm just going to it. My hand's just reaching to it. Back knee's going down. I'm switching my knees. Okay, and a lot of times it's going to be hard in the middle of a match against somebody good just to ankle pick them straight to their butt. Okay, so I was having to finish it to a single leg a lot. And I'll get into that here in a minute. Just how you're going to finish it. That's a lot of feel. We're going to have to just do this enough to feel. Okay, so square our feet. Step. Right step, that rocker step. All my weight goes to that foot. I got him to step here. Okay, now I'm just transferring everything. I'm trying to touch his head to his knee. Picking at the heel. Okay, staying up high. All right, now, when we get to it, you know, a lot of guys I was wrestling, they were either kicking out forward, okay, and I was having to switch off. All right, but everything stayed the same. All my steps stayed the same, okay? It's just my head hand is the only thing that I'm changing. I'm not changing it, I'm just transitioning it. So when I step here, and I was going to the ankle, and say Connor was turning away from me, I changed it right to my single leg. Okay, it's pretty natural feeling, pretty easy feeling to come right up into your single. Okay, from there. So I'd let Connor grab my head there. All right. And I was going to it. Now I was sort of just, if I couldn't hold his head here, I couldn't. Right up into my single. And here, okay, on my single leg, I'm not locking my hands. Okay, if you ever notice, I'm splitting. Okay, this cuts out his whole whizzer and everything. All right, for all you can't see that, I'm cutting out his whizzer with one right here. Splitting. Left hand above the knee, okay, and my shoulders deep. So now I'm just shelving it, and for me, wrestling freestyle, I can just run backside into my leg legs. Okay, but no, recently I've been cutting out my whole locking on a single leg. I've been splitting my hands, okay, and it cuts out a lot of the scrambling. So again, our rocker step. And the most important thing here, I think, is pulling down. Okay? It's not going to the side, it's pulling down. Okay, when I go here, I can sort of let his hand slip off. My left hand comes high, above the knee. And a lot of times, you might not even have to bring it up. Just run it down backside. Of course, freestyle to your ankle lace. Okay, so again, Connor grabs my head right there. I've got to suck everything to the side here. Okay, my feet square up. Now I'm sort of sidestepping. It's not directly to the side or back. Remember, it's just split the difference. Down. Get him to step that leg. That transition. My weight's now driving from off my back foot. going to meet him. Okay, and again, if his head slips out, circle your knees to the back side, left hand above the knee, shelf it. Okay, like I said, for freestyle, you trap his ankle in here. Okay, now I got 2 free hands to work for my legs. All right, makes it pretty easy there. That's 3 basic legs.